Hey, yo, good people. It's another day, another show, and this is the second part of the show. If, in case you're joining us, Mazeu umehata sana. You need to go back on YouTube. We are streaming live. Hit the rewind button and get to see what these people have done. If you see me, I'm still holding my towel. Now I'm still sweating. Yet I think we were done 20 minutes ago, but I'm still sweating. So you can imagine what this is all about. Talk to us on our social media platforms, on KTN, I'm at KTN Home, _ on X, on Instagram, on Facebook, at KTN Home. Hashtag to use is the Grandstand. This is that show. Na tumefika kwa ground tena, tu leo hii, tuko hapa Alpha Fit Gym, ambayo iko hapa Ngong Road, where we have met these wonderful people wanajita Sukuma. Nasi wiki, they'll be telling us more about that. Kindly introduce yourself. Maze, I'm sorry. Next time, draft a proper memo. Brian, you're coming to dance and you're going to sweat so that I can know how to evade, okay? Right, we are good on that.
Yes, we are.
Kindly introduce yourself. What's your name and what does Sukuma represent?
My name is Connie Mwangi. I'm a director at SWET Kenya. SWET stands for Sukuma Wellness Experience for Active Transformation. What we do here is dance fitness, but we not only do the dance fitness, but we concentrate on the holistic wellness. We are talking about your nutrition and your well-being. So what Sukuma is as it means is to push yourself. As a human being, you always get into a comfort zone, and then you realize you have to get out of that comfort zone. What do? You push yourself. So that is where the name Sukuma came in from.
Not Sukuma Wiki.
Not at all. Originated from Uganda 10 years ago, but in 2023, I visited Uganda for work, but realized we have dance in Kenya, but the fitness bit was missing. Yeah. So in 2023, September, that is when we introduced Sukuma in Nairobi, Kenya. Thank you so much, guys. For those who have joined us, most welcome. And we're looking forward to the next episode with you guys. Definitely.
But before we get into that, probably for that person who's watching, because fitness is very key and it's very core to our society. I'll take you back to every year in January. Everybody's setting their agenda, their goals for the year, and fitness is always at the top of it. Majority of guys. But at the end of the day, hitting a gym, for some, it's a no-no. They can't hit a gym, maybe to go lift weights and all that. But dance is an option for that. Talk to us about, just briefly about that.
So when everyone is setting a goal fitness, what we say is, most of the time you realize people enroll into a gym, but what is your target? Yeah. So we're looking at the targets. So at Sukuma, what we do is, when you join us, we have to check your vitals. Talking of vitals, that is your BMI. We need to know where do you want to be or how do you want to do it. Do you want to maintain your weight? Do you want to lose your weight? Or do you want to gain weight? Because the three is possible. Yeah. So it all depends with what is your target. I can ask you, Brian, when you're joining a gym, what is in the back of your head, what is your motivation? To bulk up. Yeah. You see, that is different from someone who wants to lose weight. So we have a specific tailor-made. I'll say when it comes to the nutrition bit, when it comes to the physical bit, we do the mental bit as well, and also the spiritual bit. Wow. So we take into the holistic wellness of fitness. It is not just the dance. Dance is just more of the physical bit. Yes.
There are so many people watching at home and now wondering, how can we get you? Because at the end of the day, when you start an initiative and it's 10 years on, we expect to see more, we have more visibility, so to say. Where can they get you and where can they find you in case they want to join you guys, in case they want to train with you, in case they want to dance with you? At the end of the day, it's dance, yeah? Yes.
So in Nairobi, Kenya, we have our classes at Alpha Fit, where we are recording now, every Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. And our classes starts from 7 to 8 p.m. You're most welcome to join us then. And then for anyone who's visiting Kampala, they have classes from Monday to Saturday.
Wow.
In case of that, you can follow us on our social media pages, Sukuma Dance Fitness. That is their social handles. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you too.
And I think I'm getting my complimentary t-shirt.
You definitely are.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Definitely. And when we talk about dance and we talk about Sukuma, we have somebody who's at the heartbeat of it. And she's about to tell us, first of all, what, in terms of events, in terms of what you guys have established, or how do I put it? What you've achieved over the years. Because 10 years is a long time. You have to state your achievements. Unajua wanasema count your blessings, name them one by one. So let's count them together. Kindly introduce yourself and what's your role at SUKUMA and give us the achievements.
My name is Munira Omar. I'm the Business Development Manager, Sweat Kenya. We've had successful events in the past. We've worked with Kenco. We did a walk about cancer awareness last year. We've done a successful walk with Nairobi Hospice, Mama Lucy. All of them, they're all targeting on NCDs. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How do you make sure something like dance, because you're a business, you say the business manager of it, of SUKUMA, how do you ensure that a good initiative such as this, dance, you can convert dance into money? Because at the end of the day, when you talk about sports, when you talk about all this, there's the business aspect of it. Yes, it might be a business which is non-profit, you see, but at the end of the day, as much as it's non-profit, there's money which is coming in and it's targeted somewhere. How do you ensure that this business thrives, so to say?
Okay, at SUKUMA Foundation, our main aim is to make people feel better, perform better, live better. That's our product. Through our sweat program, whereby we are concentrating on the wellness. With that, the dance beat, it's just one of the physical aspects of it. So that as a business plan, we've done it in the past and it has been successful. Yeah.
Kindly remind our viewers who are watching us back at home where to find you. Here in Nairobi, there are guys who are watching us all the way in Kampala. There are those who are in TZ. They're asking, Dada, mtaja Tanzania lini? What will you tell them?
To our East Africa community and Africa at large, you can get us on our page, SUKUMA Dance Fitness, on Instagram, whereby you can have your physical aspect of it from the comfort of your homes. And here in Nairobi, we are at Alpha Fit on Gong Road. Yeah.
Thank you so much. What would be your parting shot to that lady, that person who's watching you right at the comfort of their living room? What would be your advice to them as we finish? Your parting shot, so to say.
I would love to invite you to our Walk and Sweat event, which will be on 8th of March as we celebrate International Women's Day. SUKUMA Foundation is impacting on empowering women through fitness and wellness, because when she sweats, she leads. Thank you.
Wow. When she sweats, she leads. Finally, before we finish up the show or wind up the show, Addis Ababa leo umekosa hii. Sijui unasemaje. Talk to us on our social media platforms. Hashtag the Grandstand on KTN, at KTN Home _ on X and Instagram. On all our social media platforms tunapatikana. And remember, we also have a WhatsApp number 0759434389. Share your videos, share your experiences. Just do a message, a video message. Send us. And tafanya nini? I promise you, next week on the show, zitakuwa zina play hapa because we have a special segment just for that. Don't go too far. This is the Grandstand. I'll see you. I told you. And if you've watched the dance, there's this gentleman who I'm about to talk to because, in fact, I have an advice for him. How are you, bro?
I'm okay. How are you, bro? Nice to see you.
I'm good. First of all, it's very unethical for me, but this is not an ethical kind of show. Here we do anything goes. I get to sip my water in the middle of an interview. The first time it's happening on national TV. Yeah, so sips drink. This guy, you cannot enter a dance and immediately start doing acrobatics, and yet you have guys who have never hit a dance session before. It's not really encouraging, bro. I almost quit because of you. What were you doing? What is that we're doing, man? Eh?
That's the power of music.
When
you get into the vibe,
it just goes.
It just goes. You just dance like nobody's watching. So it's a feeling. It's a vibe.
So you're a dancer, you're a fitness trainer. Kindly introduce yourself. Let us know your name and everything that you do.
First and foremost, I'm Gaza Kobi, senior instructor, SUKUMA Foundation Limited. I'm the head of the instructors. I'm a fitness instructor, a dancer, not professionally, but I love dancing. That's my thing.
Now, how did you come to incorporate the two, dance and fitness? Because at the end of the day, yes, Sukuma came with the idea. You're a fitness trainer by profession and a dancer by passion.
Yeah.
But how now do you fuse the two to make this come to a reality, so to say?
This comes to reality through my mentors, the Sukuma founders, who discovered me from after school with our school vibes, our kadankes at school. So they are like, you know what, we have something going on and we need instructors, and we see you're good at this, you can incorporate fitness and also dance at the same time. So they kept mentoring me to be who I am right now, so that I can mix the two, dance at the same time, instruct people.
One thing with dance, you don't have to hit the gym or to be in a gym setup for you to dance. Even in your living room, in your office, you can still do this. And there's so many professionals in Nairobi, people who are busy in the hustle and bustle of Nairobi. They're wondering, can I do this thing at the comfort of my living room, at the comfort of my office? Maybe I can push a chair aside and do this thing. Is it possible?
It is very possible. It's a mindset. Like the way you hit the gym and you want to be bulk. Okay, so it's a mindset. You tune what you tune your mind to is what you get. So it's easier for you to make room in your living room and then switch on 2 or 3 songs and go for it. Then you're good to go.
Well,
so it's nice and easy, just like that.
Before I bring in the next person who I want to talk to, because Sukuma is more than just the dance, the training.
Yeah.
It's more of a lifestyle, so to say. And before I bring them on, probably these people were wondering, because you're a trainer and you're here.
Yeah.
You see, the show runs fairly late at night, in the 11 p.m. in the night, and so many people are from work. They are tired. They want that stretch. Maybe I've been sitting the whole day. I just want to stretch my back for me to sleep properly. Show us something, just a little bit, so that we can get to engage that person who's at home for them, right?
Yes. First and foremost, sitting all day is not advised. It's not good for your health. I would advise you take breaks while you're at work and do the simple movement. You can stand up, just engage your side abs slowly, like 30 or 20 seconds, and then you keep switching, okay? Or you can just cut your height down, try to engage your waist, the hip movements, which also helps to align your lower back as well, because a lot of people get lower back issues. But the more you engage the lower back, 20 seconds each side, you keep rotating, okay? Then after, you can engage your hamstring muscles as well with the simple stretches, which everyone can do, okay? They are nice and easy. You don't need to pay a penny to do these stretches. Yeah, totally free.
And any age can do it.
And any age can do it.
Yeah, because I know there are oldies, those oldies who are like, can I do that? Hey, go. Hey, no.
Stretching has no age limit. Even if you have a walking stick,
yes, you can still stretch.
You can stretch your body, okay? Depending on how you feel, and also listen to your body. So you don't need to go very far, but simple movements. Start with simple movements. With the time, you gradually elevate your game.
Thank you very much, Coach.
You're welcome.
Probably a parting shot to the so many Ugandans living in Kenya, because I can hear from your accent, you're from Uganda and you really need to represent Wakanda. Yes.
Buganda, Kuntiko, that's what we say in Uganda. It means Buganda on top.
Apoko on top. We shall revisit.
On top of our game, so we try to be better.
Be better. Yeah. But Nairobi is London for you. We are bringing in another speaker. Don't go too far. This is the Grandstand house here.
Thank you so much. Thank you, bro.
So about now, we have a lady who's been at the forefront of caregiving. When we talk about non-communicable diseases, I hope I've not butchered the name. We talk about stigma. We talk about all these, because cancer is very much alive and it lives with us. Every day we have loved ones who are suffering from cancer. But at the end of the day, what are we doing to give them that comfort, to show them that, yeah, they're still loved, you're still part of us, it doesn't matter. And at the end of it all, we have also survivors. And today we are going to also be talking to survivors. And this is what SUKUMA is all about. Kindly introduce yourself. Let us know who you are and for how long have you been doing this?
My name is Caroline Okere. I'm a caregiver, a mental wellness coach, and a cancer advocate. I've been doing this for more than 2 years now. And thanks to SUKUMA, they came on board and they've been holding our hands. We have so much on board for the cancer team. As you know, cancer is a very stigmatizing disease in the community. And when I joined SUKUMA, they've really come on in handy to help the people in the cancer space and other NCDs. NCDs means non-communicable diseases, whereby you have epilepsy, we have diabetes, we have Down syndrome, so there are several of them. But majorly at the moment we major on cancer, whereby the cancer survivors, caregivers and cancer patients come for workouts for free. That's the complimentary ticket given by the SUKUMA Fit, and we would love to give our shout outs to the SUKUMA team for holding us in that space.
How has fitness helped? Because in the process of caregiving, the idea is to ensure that that person, the survivor, the patient is wellness is at the core of it all. How do you ensure that through dance, through SUKUMA, these patients, these survivors get a new lease of life, so to say?
Some of them, after they undergo treatment and medication, some of them come out having some body issues. Some of them add weight, some of them have some, like most of the breast cancer patients have some lymphodemas, so they need to do some workouts. And whereby when they join SUKUMA, they get the workouts for free because it's costly outside there. So when they come, they do some workouts, it's good for their mental health too. Because you know, once you've gone through this disease, you're at home, you're stressed, come on the weekday, you tell yourself, I'm going for my fitness workout at the SUKUMA Fitness. You come, once you do the workout, you're getting your mind settled.
At the end of the day, talk to that cancer patient, cancer survivor who's out there. What would be your advice to them in terms of dance and fitness?
To the families out there, SUKUMA has really been of help to the Kenyan people and to the Ugandan family too. And we urge our Kenyan people, our Ugandan people, come for your workouts. It's a complimentary tickets for all the cancer survivors, caregivers and patients. To those people who are willing to help us and support the SUKUMA family, you're most welcome. And we look forward to partner with more people, and we look forward to have more patients and caregivers and survivors joining our team. Thank you.
Mercy, she is a cancer survivor. She'll be telling us more about her journey as a cancer survivor and dance fitness. SUKUMA, how has it pushed her to the next level of her life? Karibu sana, Mercy.
Thank you.
I'm happy, actually I'm happy, and congratulations to you. Ni venye tu we are not sipping drink, we would have made toasted together.
Yes.
But to that, to life, more life.
Thank you.
What kind of cancer did you have, and probably how has dance fitness helped you in your journey of recovery and beating this thing?
Okay, I had breast cancer, and when I joined SUKUMA, I developed lymphedema from the treatment.
Yes.
So when I joined SUKUMA, my hand was swollen, very much swollen. So with the fitness, the dancing, it's going down every other time. Also with the medicine, I need to sweat it out every other time. So when I come to SUKUMA, I feel free, I feel physically fit and mentally fit. Yeah.
One thing with cancer, everybody's a candidate to cancer, so to say. Nobody is immune to it. Yeah. And especially in sports. Just the other day, we lost a very key figure in sports. One of our footballers died, Otoma. Yeah. He died due to cancer. And it's something that we need to talk about it. We need to create more awareness about it. As a survivor, I know there are so many people who are out there watching and they're like, yeah, if Mercy did it, I'm also going to do this. Yes. And they will also get to join dance and push themselves all the way, as you say, SUKUMA all the way. Sio, what would be your advice to them? There's so many. I want you to look into that camera and talk to that person.
Okay. First and foremost, you have to be positive in everything you do. You have to accept that you have cancer, and you have to accept that treatment. After that, come for fitness.
Right about now, before Funge show, you know, if we tell you, we keep telling you on our show, this show is international. We've seen from the fitness trainer from Uganda right about now. We have some Kenyans in the building, but at the end of the day, when I tell you it's international, you want to na wapiga za jaba. We are now at Frankfurt Airport, amani wapi? Uko, tuko Ujeru sahi, because we have a German in the house, but she's German by birth, but Senegalese by heart. She'll be telling us more about that. Welcome to the Grandstand. Kindly introduce yourself. You know some Swahili?
Kidogo.
Huyu nani alimpeleka Mrima?
Najifunza.
Unajifunza. Umepatana na mtu wa Mrima. Amecheka hiyo. Ako karibu.
You explain that later.
Later. I'll put some subtitles for you. Okay? Kindly let us know, you're a fitness trainer. You come once in a while, internationally come once in a while to help Sukuma with the agenda. Tell us about that.
Actually, I'm from Germany, yes. I'm a physiotherapist. My name is Sami. And I have found out that dance is the most joyful way to become fit and to improve everything, like health and mental health. And like you will feel better and you will improve so many things. Yes, this is what I found out for myself.
Wow.
And this is why also I decided to follow this path of dancing. And for like 1 year ago, I started my Afro fitness dance class in Germany. And I was also inspired by Sukuma. Last year, I took my first Sukuma class. And it is so nice, so uplifting, and so, yes.
You are
so
totally
great.
sold.
I'm totally sold, yes.
There's this fallacy that, you know who a Mzungu is?
Yes.
You know who a Mzungu is?
Yes.
There's this fallacy that a Mzungu does not, cannot know or does not know how to dance. But from what I've seen, she has done some things, off cam.
Najifunza.
Tunamaliza show.
Najifunza.
So it's a fallacy. A Mzungu can dance.
It is a question of learning. Everyone can learn and improve.
Talk to there's so many Mzungus out there and there's so many internationals. Tell them about dance and fitness, because this is what you are in and this is what you're about. As we finish up the show, also give your parting shot to the so many Kenyans who are watching you right from their seats back at home. What would be your advice to them?
Yes, Sukuma is the best way to get fit. Sukuma is the best way to feel happy. And just come and join the classes.
Na Sukuma is the best way to end or push your week, because with Sukuma Wiki, kidding. This has been the Grandstand all the way right from here at Alpha Fit Gym. Mazee imekuwa bigi, imekuwa fiti tena sana. I know wherever you're watching us from, we promise that we'll be going to the ground. Kuona ama kusikiza, what is the ground saying about what is currently happening in the world of sports. I've been your host, Brian Suma. Till next time, Mazee, don't go. This one. Mazee, kwanza next time sijui tunaenda wapi?
Bring Sukuma to Senegal.
Umesikia? And this is how we end the show.
It's the third country.
This is how we end the show. We tell guys, tuweke mali pema moyoni, more muscle to your hustle. Let's put it together. More what? More muscle to your hustle. Imeisha hiyo.